many women, keep it real, this is a safe space, how many women did the finger pop? Be honest. How? Oop, we got one. Oop, we got two. We got three.
What you want to know?
Have you did it before?
Yeah, I've done it before. So had little hands on the shaft and stuff, and I'm trying to keep it PG as possible. And I slid in, and he said nothing. And not only did he not say anything, he gapped open his legs like, it tooted and booted, like I said.
London or it's me, y'all let me know.
Okay, this is how I feel. If it's a straight man and if he wants to be sexual, he enjoys that, it feels good, and it's his woman doing it, he's not having any thoughts of a man, it's simply his woman, he only wants his woman to do it, how does that make him gay?
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about men who allow women to stick a finger in the one that stinks. Now, if you guys don't know, or if you guys didn't tune in to my previous video, I did a live talking about Blueface, Jaden, Navaeh, his whole circus, and everything that he had going on over there. Now, in the midst of me talking about Blueface and how he was treating Jaden and how he was being disrespectful and, just degrading her to try to uplift Stunna and talking about how Stunna ain't no better than them and talking about how he blasted Navaeh and all of the things. In the midst of that, I brung up the text messages that Navaeh had texted him, to which Blueface exposed. Now, I was talking about in my video how I feel like he's too fixated on going up the rump of women. He is hyper fixated on it, and I believe when he told Jaden that he was gay, I believe that that was not a joke. Okay, so when I was talking about that and I was just saying different things like that, somebody chimed in and they said this. You said you think he really wants to come out the closet and he hates to keep up this image? Listen, the first thing Blueface said when he got released from jail, he was trying to do her in the butt. He was trying to do Navaeh in the butt. That was the first thing on his mind.
I'm just rapping right now.
So when you done rapping, listen, I could be on my way to you while you rapping.
You trying to get wrapped up, huh?
Listen, you're not listening. I listen to you.
You got the lubricants?
Who the f*** is looking, baby? You know this one for the Wi-Fi.
What if I want to go in the butt?
Yeah.
You with it, huh? You with it.
You know the way from the vagina gonna make you all with a whole
It's gonna make the
Whoa. Whoa, what
about the
All right. So he was very happy about her sounding like she was in agreement for him to go up the back door. I'm just like, you just got out of jail doing 2 years, and the first thing you talking about is hunching in the butt. That is crazy. All right, so as you can see, I streamed that immediately when he got out and updated you guys on his shenanigans. Now, fast forward to him dogging Navaeh out. He decided to expose every time she tried to call him, and he even went to his Instagram story to reveal text messages where they were going back and forth about her seemingly being pregnant and him wanting her to, or her saying that she wanted money to delete the baby. So they were going back and forth. He was asking her, like, how much is it to get the deletion of the baby done? She said $1,000. They were going back and forth. He was basically, in so many words, calling her a crackhead. And then fast forward, she was telling him, he's a wankster. He ain't really about that life. And then after all of that, she texted him saying that she stuck her finger up there. And he didn't say, no, you didn't. Let me pull up them text messages. All right, so on my live, I then pulled up the text messages. He basically was going back and forth with her about this, deletion of the baby. Then she said that he was bi, like, oh, do your folks know that you're bi? And then later on down in the conversation, she said that she stuck her finger up there. Now, once I read this on live, it just brought me back memories of a time that I finger popped a guy. And after I told my story, other women came up to tell about their experience and what they feel about men who are into it. Now, again, the reason why this was like, well, let me just play it. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. And I told this story before, child. I was messing with a guy, and when I was messing with him, he was going down on me or whatever. And somehow, some way, he kept ending up flipped a weird way to where like his butt kept being like turned around. We kept ending up in a position where his butt was turned a particular way. And so I'm like, do he want me to, Because I'm like, how do we keep ending up? I don't know how, like, we kept ending up to where, like, I said, you know what? I was drunk. I was loaded. And I said, bloop. And he didn't when I went bloop, I would think he would be like, he didn't flinch or nothing. He didn't stop it. He didn't flinch or nothing. That was the last time that we ever had relations. That was the last time that we ever had relations. Because, number one, you kept turning around this type of way. And then number two, I'm on some drunk shit. I'm over here thinking, damn, this nigga might beat my ass or something. Cause I just did it. Like he didn't tell me to do it. But the way that his butt kept ending up, like tooted kinda, I'm like, how do we keep ending up like this? So I went for it. I did. And he didn't flinch. He didn't curl up. He didn't, you know what I mean? Like, it was just kind of like, I was traumatized. I traumatized myself. I traumatized my damn self. And after that situation, I could never look at him the same. Like, I could never look at him the same way again. Because why would you let me stick my finger in your butt? Like, why would you let me do that? And then you didn't even like, I didn't like it. And they do say that the man's spot is down there. They say that that's where the guy spot is. Woo-doo-doo. But my thing is, so any man that just lets you, that's not gay, okay? Any man that's riding your fingers and all that, girl, So when she said that she stuck her finger in his butt, and he didn't say, girl, please, bitch, please, you ain't stick your finger up in my ass. And the way that he came out of jail, and the first thing he wanted to do was, child, please. I'm convinced. Like, I'm convinced. Child, I'm convinced. Yes, it happened. And it's one of those things. I don't got no shame in my game, child. It is what it is. I did it. I damn sure did. And I traumatized my fucking self. And from that moment on, I knew that I ain't that freaked out. It's levels to my freak. And I know that there are guys who feel like anything that they do with a woman is not gay, but it's a level to my freak. Like, it's the level to it. And that was just, I feel like it was necessary. Like, it was necessary. It was necessary. It was necessary for me to do that because I needed to traumatize myself. I did. You said it's traumatizing if it's boo-boo on your finger. Girl, you had boo-boo on your finger? Now, it wasn't nothing brown on my finger now. If something was brown on my finger, I would have died. No, it was not. No, it was not no boo-boo on there. If it was boo-boo, child, please, I would have flatlined right then and there. They would have had to take me out on a stretcher. A boob, like literally boo-boo on my finger. Girl, if he would have had any type of boo-boo on my finger, bitch. Oh, hell no. Oh, how many women, keep it real, this is a safe space. How many women did the finger pop? Be honest. How many women in the chat did the finger pop? Oop, we got one. Oop, we got two. We got three. 3 people. 4. We got 4. We got 5. We got 8. She said yes with the sad face. Child, she said yes and he didn't flinch either. But child, she said yup, and he didn't flinch neither. Ooh, she said, and I would do it again. She said, I was asked, but then I ghosted and never came back. Girl, what? Click the link. Wait, where is my link? I need to hear about this, child. Somebody said, y'all need to let your partners explore. Child, they can explore all right. But exploring, do you got to explore in their ass? It's me. Who this is?
Oh.
Hey, y'all. Y'all got to let me know what happened. It's a safe space. I ain't going to put y'all on camera.
I'm in my desk right now, so I just, no catfish, but.
Okay, very cutesy, very cutesy. I see you.
Thank you.
Who gonna go first?
Child, y'all gotta let these men be comfortable to tell you the truth. They will ask you. The most download ones are gonna ask you first. Would you do this? Would you? They gonna, and then you act like you cool with it, and let them keep coming to you about it. I promise you, it's crazy.
You did.
So
you did.
crazy.
So you did a finger pop.
Nah, I don't do no. But I have had a couple be like, "Will you do this?" Da, 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 da. Conversations have come up, but I can't do the finger pop.
Did you toss
I just,
salads?
huh?
Did you toss
What?
salads?
No, yeah, I'll get played with, but I don't do no playing. I don't play.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go to London. She at work, so she keeping it PG. I don't believe her. But London or it's me, y'all let me know.
Okay. This is how I feel. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I don't feel that it's gay. For the simple reason, in order to be gay, you have to have desires, lust, or have intercourse with the same sex. So if a man is being open with his woman, now I'm not saying that it can't be gay, because he may be, like she said, down low and letting this girl does it because he wants a man to do it. Now, if that's the case, then yeah. But if it's a straight man and, like we say, the man's G-spot is there, if he wants to be sexual, he enjoys that, it feels good, and it's his woman doing it. He's not having any thoughts of a man. It's simply his woman. He only wants his woman to do it. How does that make him gay?
So you've done it.
No, I've not done it, because let me tell you, I've come close. I've like squares the man there. Like,
so you this loud and proud about how it ain't gay and all this stuff, but you ain't did it.
No, I've never had that experience. I don't think I would be able to do it, just because I'm so like, I would be freaked out and my mind would be thinking, what if something comes on my hand? I'm not saying that I'm just totally against it, or I would feel like my man is gay if he wouldn't. I have not had a man ask me to do that as of yet. I'm not saying I would think that he's gay if he asked me to do it. Now, I will say this. It will open my mind to watch out for other signs and red flags beyond that. But if I don't see anything else, I'm not going to deem him as gay. I'm not going to feel like he's gay. I'm not going to think that he's gay unless there's something else to go along with it.
It's me.
Okay, so I mean,
Yeah, I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
who's talking right now?
It's me.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. My daughter just walked in, so I can't even.
My daughter just walked in.
Hello?
I can't even.
What do you want?
hello, can you hear me?
Okay, who could speak?
What you want to know?
Have you did it before?
I'm in the garage, so it's gonna be echo. But yeah, I've done it before.
Okay, and tell us about it. What happened?
Well, okay, I'm gonna try. Can y'all hear me clearly? Because I'm in my garage and I gotta kind of whisper.
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay, so we were just in the process of doing it, and I don't know how it kind of started. I think he just kind of gapped his leg open. I was probably giving some head, and I was like, "Well, let me see if he is, into something different, because maybe." So I had little hands on the shaft and stuff, and I'm trying to keep it PG as possible. And I slid in, and he said nothing. And not only did he not say anything, he gapped open his legs like, it tooted and booted. Like I said, shoot, he had them open, and I was like, oh, he was into the good jug, is all I can say. And
so
he's not, to my knowledge,
his first time.
Was that my first time or his first? Oh, hell no, that wasn't his first time. If it was,
Man,
no, I'm saying clearly that wasn't his first time.
No, no, not at all. And it did make me question his, sexuality a bit, but I don't care either way. I remember when I was doing it, he was like, hold up now, hold up, what you doing? I was like, nigga, don't act like you don't want this. You started this. Like, come on now. So it wasn't his first time, okay? I'll just say that.
Right, don't even front. Fallon, is that you? Or who got the water running? That's Fallon. All right, Black Sora, what's your story?
Okay, I was young, in my early 20s, and I met a guy, and we got into a long distance relationship. He moved to Iowa with me, but we were the same age. I broke his virginity in regards to that.
So you took his booty, Cherry.
Sure did.
And tell us what happened, girl.
I was down there doing my superhead thing, Anybody, superhead thing. I let a little wetness slide down there just to test him out. He was tense about it. That's how I knew it was his first time. I don't know if he done it since then, but that was my only time doing it with him. But yeah, but when I popped it, he bust so hard. And the the pulsation was orgasmatic for him. I saw this, so yes, I believe very much so. It's a G-spot type thing.
Oh my! And so what he say after that?
Oh, he was so vulnerable. He was so vulnerable.
So
He
did
was
y'all stay
vulnerable.
together afterwards? Like what happened?
I got a ring afterwards. Whoop, whoop. Yep, sure did.
So y'all still
Did you
together?
want to?
No, we're not still together. Long story short, we moved because I was in college and he was moving around the world, working, doing things, and we drifted apart. But we are we were in love for real, and I didn't really. I don't care. I didn't judge him. I didn't think he was gay. He didn't give me gay signs before that. It was just me being freaky.
Exactly.
Who said exactly?
London, you already know, girl.
Who said
It's
exactly?
true.
You know,
I
I'm the
was like,
one that
your
does not feel
partnership
like that makes a man gay.
But you ain't did it. You capping up
It doesn't
here.
make a man-
I ain't did it because I haven't been asked
Okay, well,
to
I've
do
done it and
it.
it doesn't make a man
He
gay.
ain't
That's
asked
where
me
their
neither.
G spot.
Who's talking now? Who just said it's where they G spotted? Who said that?
It's me.
Oh, okay. Stacy,
No,
what's
it's
your
not
thoughts?
gay. That's what they do. It's fluid. Everyone
Hey.
Hey,
partner experiment.
what was your situation?
Okay, so my experience was I had a well, I still talk to him or whatever. It's a guy from that I knew since high school and I'm 34 now. One day he just randomly asked me, he started talking about it. He opened up about it and said that he wanted to try certain stuff, pegging and stuff. And I was open to it too. I had always wanted to do it. So,
You
and
wanted to
I'm the type of person,
peg him, peg him.
yes, yes.
Go ahead.
And so, I don't know. He's not the only one. Other guys have asked me also to do certain stuff, so I don't do like the finger stuff. I don't. That's too gross for me. But pegging, just
Pegging
all kind of
is
nasty
better.
shit. They be, yes, they ask. It's okay. So I was messing with this African dude from Ghana one time. He asked me, you know, Africans they supposed to be macho and stuff. He wanted it. An American black guy from here, just pretty much anybody I mess with. I prefer
Oh my
bisexual
God.
men, but they never claim to be bisexual. I call them bisexual because they like that. That's what they prefer. So, and I prefer it too. So, because that's like a bisexual man, you can pretty much do everything and they'll just go for anything. So, that's why I prefer them.
Girl, elaborate.
Okay, so I'm in this
Oh,
Facebook group,
boy.
right? And sometimes they ask like sexual questions. They say like, "What's a way to do this, this, and that?" And the one time I come in and I said, like, have the guy like sit in your lap because I don't respect men. I'm not even gonna lie. I do not respect men. I used to be a pick me. I'm not no more. I would have a guy sit in my lap like I'm the nigga, and I will be doing stuff to him, have a scrap on, all kind of stuff. So yes, and they do it, and it's more than one.
And that turns you like on?
No, it don't really like turn me. It don't really do nothing for me because I don't let nobody play with my ass. I don't play that. But I kind of, it's just like something to think back on. Like, I really can't stand these niggas and I did that to him. It's kind of like that. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they be like the best sex partners because they let you spread in their mouth and everything. So, and I come every time. So to me, I feel like that's the best thing. I don't really like, I'm not involved with a guy, you know, like love, like a love type of thing, but everything else, sex, yeah, I'll be open to it.
So you feel like the guys who are teetering into bi give you the best situation because they are overly freaked out, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Did Fallon talk already?
No.
Oh, what's the word?
Okay, so like I'm in my 40s and stuff. So back then we wasn't doing stuff like that. So my nieces them told me about it. So I was out, how you get your little drink on and stuff. So I said, you know what, let me try something. So, I happened to stick it in, slipped in, and his legs opened wider, and I was like, oh boy. So I'm like, okay, well he like this. I'm like, okay. He into it. Then he give you head. It's oof. awesome head, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like the more them legs open, the better it got. So I was like, okay, here we go. Let me see 2 hands, 2 fingers.
Two. Oh,
Girl, when he got to the third finger, I was like, okay, we got to get up.
you was you was increasing the fingers. Like, was he telling you,
Yes,
okay, put another finger,
yes,
or
yes, because his legs kept opening back up. They was opening, like gapping up, like when we feel good and we open them legs up for them, like, okay, yeah, like love.
okay? And so then, what happened with y'all situation? Like,
You know,
you gotta
yes,
turn me off in the back.
but
It's me.
but the crazy thing is though, this is the whole thing. Like he act like to this day he act like, you know what I'm saying, like it never happened. Like he'll talk to me and everything, like, you know, you want to hang out? No, I'm with somebody, I'm good. And you know, it's like he won't talk about it, but like I know you felt my fingers, baby, just like when men used to finger us. We knew how many fingers they was putting up there, right or wrong. So I mean, like I have a gay brother, and I have nothing against, you know, the community. Love them, love you down, baby, love you down. But when you put 3 fingers of my fingers, they skinny and everything, but 3 of them, nah, babe, you don't want me.
So,
Sorry.
so, so y'all didn't continue fooling around.
Oh no, honey, we see each other to this day. What's up, sis?
Sis.
That's it. That's all we can do is sis. Now I wouldn't go around and say, you know, I put 3 fingers up his. I ain't gonna do that to him, but it's just the fact that sis let me put 3 fingers up. At this point, you was my sis.
Mm-mm-mm.
One finger, I'm with y'all. He ain't got to be gay. 3, okay, man, come on. God dang pineapples, bananas, and cheesecake too. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry.
screaming.
And then if you have, and then you with a man, and then why would a man, if you with a man, if a man have a whole bunch of dishes in his apartment and he stay by himself, what that mean?
My God.
Mine
Douches.
did three
The
too.
other
Lucky
sign.
number.
Huh?
Somebody got it playing in the back. I think it's me. You gotta cut it off in the back. Um. Wow. That mean that he clearing it out, cleaning it out.
Yeah, he is definitely a bottom. If he got dishes and all that, like he probably never a top. But I mean, I have a question. If I can ask a question to, you know, the people on the panel, like when y'all have that experience, why do y'all like not saying that you like to do it that one time, but what makes y'all say no, you won't mess with that man again? Just because he might be bisexual. I'm just curious about that.
That's why I think, in my opinion, because they think or judge him for that and automatically deem that he's now bi or gay.
But I mean, say that they are bisexual because we have no clue who these men are having sex with. To me, in my head, men have sex every single day, most of them, or they try to, and we don't know who they're giving it up to.
Mm,
What that mean? What happened to her thing? Did she go out?
I don't know, but I don't agree with that. Because I've lived with men. I know they don't have sex no every single day.
Yeah, what happened? I don't know what happened. Child, somebody in the chat said my
I don't.
flabbers have officially been gasted.
It went in, and then it just came back in. It went out and it came back in.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think they dropped down, but anybody else before we dip out want to share, what's your experience finger popping? Let me know. Um, you know, that's crazy. But a lot of people are not going to be honest about it. There is somebody who hold on, who got me in the back? Who's I think
But
that's Fallon. Fallon, you gotta turn me off in the back. It's echoing. Child, I don't know if you played it, but I just saw a clip from Jaden's live. She says she's pregnant. When she say that? I didn't see that. Let me see it. I know House of Blues will have it posted if she did say it. Let me see.
So I guess everybody want to be pregnant from Blueface.
Child, a mess. That means
I guess he gonna have 6 baby mamas in 1 year too. Okay.
I think that was his plan. He's trying to be on his YB stuff.
yeah, that's nasty. Somebody said, "Can we finish this conversation again tonight, girl? We talking about it right now, and we going on to something else later, okay?"
Well, I stand my ground. I
Yes,
don't
can we
think it
please
makes a
talk
man
about it?
gay.
Because
I
honey,
think it's a
how Selena Powell
possibility,
said
but I
that
don't
she
think it
opened it
makes a
up
man.
and how they lift it up. We need to explore that. That's what I want to explore. How they lift it up and she go. I'm
Now,
trying
all
to.
of
I was
those
trying to
are extra
visualize it.
signs. All of those are extra signs that he may be bi
So
or gay.
we got to talk about that.
But I don't think it automatically should deem a man as gay just because he let his girl play with his butt.
I feel like pegging. If you let somebody peg you,
Yeah,
you're gay.
that's extra. Yeah, that's extra. Now you're going up in there,
Like a
penetrate.
finger is a gray area because it's small. You know what I mean? But a full-on peg.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Nick.
Like that's a bit much. That's a bit much. But thank you, ladies, for coming on. I appreciate y'all so
All right.
much. And we're gonna talk about this on the next one. Stacy, you say your device is not connected, but we're gonna reconvene at another date. Okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. And if y'all enjoyed this stream and if you got your life, child, send a little $5 cash app for some Starbucks or something. Child, if you got your everlasting life in these last 30 minutes, make sure to like the video and tip the host, okay? Make sure to like the video and tip the host. I'll catch